We haven't talked to you since that last finals game. What was it like for you getting over the finals loss?
I haven't gotten over it at all. I mean, it's something that'll live with you forever, and that's okay. We're going to hopefully come back stronger and better than we were this year. Hopefully put ourselves in position to be playing for another championship and get the job done. So, Game 7 was a tough pill to swallow, and it'll hopefully make us better. So that's kind of the mindset.
How did you personally deal with it?
I took a lot of responsibility for just not performing at the level that I expect myself to, and it's obviously the biggest stage that we can possibly have, and you feel that weight after the game's over with come down on you. And like I said, that'll just motivate me to keep getting better. It won't be something that'll hold me down, but I'll have it in the back of my mind, forever.
Your teammate Draymond Green dealing with the off-court issue, facing charges of assault and battery. His lawyer said today that it'll be resolved sometime after the Olympics, before the season. On the court, we saw the suspension during the finals. I know you guys are such a tight-knit group on your team. What kind of advice have you given him?
I don't want him to change who he is, and he knows that we've talked about it. What we talk about will stay between us. But at the end of the day, you got to be smart in certain situations. He knows that. Probably, didn't handle it the right way, but everybody makes, mistakes, and he's going to learn from it.
To another teammate, a new teammate, how did you personally find out that Kevin Durant had chosen to come to the Warriors?
I was in another time zone when he made that Monday. He made the decision, so I was actually asleep when he called me to let me know he was coming. And when I woke up, I had about 80 text messages saying, congrats and all that. And I didn't really know what they were talking about. So when I saw he called, I kind of figured it out. And it was a good day, obviously, when you get a guy like Kevin Durant on your team. And exciting, I'm excited for the new journey. It's going to be a different experience, a different team, obviously, and probably a tough transition to begin with to figure out how we're going to play and how we're going to win games. And I'm excited to get out there and roll with them.
How do you mean a tough transition? What do you expect? What should viewers out there expect to see?
I mean, there's this. We have a lot of talent. Obviously, we have guys that are playmakers, unselfish guys, and we've established a style of play that's gotten us to this point in the last 2 years. So for a guy like KD that obviously demands a lot of attention on the court, at such a high skill level, and puts it on display every single night, you got to figure out the flow. And that'll come, like I said, because we have such smart guys that will figure it out. But you can't expect us, in preseason, just roll the ball out and be this super amazing team. It's going to take some work, some mental, focus, and get out there and figure it out.
3 seconds left. You got a tie game. Who gets the shot?
That's a great question. I would assume one of us is going to be open and be able to knock it down. And I know if I got it, I'm taking it. I'm going to try to make it, have that confidence. KD, Clay, Draymond, Andre, Sean, whoever. We got options, so you never know where it's going to come from.